Vaughn had some reaction to what Letitia James just said.
Good morning, America, or good afternoon, America. It is 11:51 a.m. and Thursday, November 7th, 2024. It is the day after the election, and I'm not going to spoil this real quick here. We're going to wait on that. So, let's begin. Welcome back here. So today we're going to look at a few things that brings a warm heart to me. Liberals and elitists and far left are losing their shit. So, viewer discretion is advised. Explicit language is imminent. Those who cannot handle the language do not continue watching. But if you want to hear real conversation, real discussion, and real reactions, welcome to the show. So first, we're going to take a look here at Matt Walsh reacts to the best liberal post-election meltdowns. Matt, take it away.
That we just opened the show with, and there will be no daily cancellation because for the first time in the history of the Matt Walsh Show, I'm in too good of a mood to cancel anybody. Besides, the great cancellation happened last night. I couldn't hope to top it. So instead, what I'd like to do is close out the show by sifting through some of the more hysterical reactions from the left. We played a bit of MSNBC at the top of the show, but the meltdowns get even more glorious. And I think it's important to highlight some of these because they're hilarious. And I mean, that's really the whole reason. That's the only reason to do it. And I just feel like it feels like my duty on a day such as today. But before we begin, I do want to make it very clear that I am not a cruel person. I am very empathetic. Now, yes, I'm going to be delighting in the pain and suffering of my political opponents. Yes, I do take great pleasure in their misery, but I also care about them. And that's why I made sure that we continued to play the trailer for my film, Am I Racist, on MSNBC's airwaves this morning. It was a very difficult time for MSNBC's viewers, and I realized that, and so I figured that I'd cheer them up by showing them my trailer. Watch.
You love learning, but we just couldn't seem to find the right fit. When it came to school, there were so many factors to consider.
Can you sentence him? I mean,
we officially entered into the fever dream portion.
The Narrow Show on Comedy Central in watch next day on Paramount Plus.
Growing up in the 90s, I never thought much about race.
What's happening in this country, it's Nazism. Republicans are Nazis.
I'm going to sort this out. I need to go deeper undercover.
Joining us now is Matt, certified DEI expert.
Here's my certification. What's up with white people? What are you doing to decenter your whiteness?
Who's making the decision? Why are they doing that?
What you're doing is you're stretching out of your whiteness. This is more for you than this for you.
Am I Racist? Now streaming only on Daily Wire Plus.
I mainly just wanted you to see the trailer with the MSNBC banner around it, which is just fantastic. Now, listen, I don't expect anyone to thank me or praise me for my abundant mercy and compassion, but they should. We are running that ad on MSNBC, even though we know that not a single one of their viewers will actually subscribe to watch the film. Not a single one. I mean, we've been, and I am willing to take a financial loss, or at least I'm willing for the Daily Wire to take a financial loss. I'm not paying a dime. But I am willing for this company to lose money just to get that trailer in front of their faces this morning when they're already devastated and hurting. And I'll lose as much of this company's money as is necessary to annoy as many of MSNBC's viewers as we can. That's my solemn promise to you. And it's an act of charity, really. Anyway, now that I've proven that I'm a compassionate and kind person, let's get on with delighting in the misfortune of others. We'll begin with this brief compilation of women on TikTok crying. Now, Donald Trump, we know, is now 2-0 against female presidential candidates, which is just
Awesome.
Oh man, he has prevented a woman from becoming president twice.
Which, Matt, is awesome. And then I'm not saying that as a sexist comment. No, that is not true. It's the fact that both women candidates had no policies or anything that could help anything out.
And that fact is just too much for the women of TikTok. They cannot cope with it, and they're very upset. And don't laugh at any of this. This is not about laughing. It's just. Anyway, here it is.
Somebody please let me know when the blue starts to shift. When does the blue start to shift? Somebody let me know when the blue starts to shift, please. Somebody please let me know.
When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad and I'll be in denial for at least
I think we get the point. Dude, it's not funny. Don't laugh about that.
I'm laughing.
People
That's
are hurting.
funny.
They're hurting. We don't you dare laugh. I do want to especially highlight. So those are good.
Laugh, Matt.
I want to especially highlight this particular TikTok meltdown. Here it is.
We may not have rights tomorrow. So I'm going to bed with the last of the dignity that I have left. We fought a good fight, and if it turns out that, shit flips, great, hell yeah, but right now I'm just not.
Last thing, the dignity. You have tattoos on your knuckles. You're wearing an old Shining shirt from the movie, and you're crying about a woman who had no policy, no economic policy whatsoever, no border policy, nothing. But then you're crying. But then if we laugh at it, we're the assholes. Sorry, it's my freedom of expression. I can laugh.
I can't deal with this right now.
She says she's going to bed with the last of the dignity she has left. And I just want to say this. You didn't have any dignity left anyway. So that's the good news. You can't lose any of your dignity if you don't have it. So cheer up. Look on the bright side. Speaking of having no dignity, there's also this one.
Y'all want to violate my stuff? I don't give a fuck about none of that, because all the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters. Y'all the only ones happy about this right now. Y'all the only ones. Y'all see I got my blue on. I done cried so much that my blue went. But I have to wear red because this is my freaking job. If I didn't have to wear this stupid ass color, I wouldn't be wearing it.
But here's the thing. You're giving this kind of a rant. Whatever job is making you wear that red shirt, you're probably not going to have. Anybody with half a mind would realize when you post something online, everybody can see it, including jobs.
Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. I hate red so much in my life. Right now, I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life until now. I hate red. Hate the fact that I have to wear this color today. I really do. Because I don't represent Trump at all. Go Trump? Honey, you going to say, we'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few months. Let's see.
I'll take a bet on there, boo-boo. I'll be saying go Trump 3 years from now. While you're still trying to find a job.
See. Oh, y'all say go Trump. We'll see if y'all still screaming that. We'll see. Because I bet you won't. Because that man about to walk up in that White House and he about to tear up. He about to tear up.
Well, we can only hope. We can only hope that he tears up. That's literally what we elected him to do. That is, it's in the exit polling data. That's what, when they stopped the exit, when the pollsters stopped people coming out of the, what was most important to you? And I think the last exit poll I saw was 87% of voters said most important thing is we get someone who's going to tear up. So that's the whole point. But if that reaction wasn't unhinged enough, then there's also this one.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep.
Oh, why are you scared to go to sleep?
I might wake up.
You think Donald Trump's going to make you a slave? I am so sorry for you. I'm sorry for every person who convinced you that Donald Trump's going to enslave you. He's not.
Disney Plus. Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like,
why are we Trump supporters? Well, here's the thing there, sweetie. We're Trump supporters because of one thing. We value democracy, republic, rights, privileges, homeland security, gas prices, inflation, everything else that Harris would have destroyed.
Why?
This is a fraud.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now?
It is a thing because we are tired of Bidenomics, Harrisonomics, and tired of border crossings being on a all-time high, and pretty much everything else being out of control.
Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't matter. I knew it didn't.
So she's worried she's going to wake up a slave tomorrow. Makes sense. As everyone knows, Trump ran on reinstating slavery. It was one of his core campaign promises. At least if you have the mental computing software for leftists, that's apparently what you hear when Trump says that he's going to lower taxes and create more manufacturing jobs in America. Yeah. From election time chaos to natural disasters, supply chain shortages, and even rumors of a new pandemic, relying on the government to keep you and your family safe during an emergency is not an option. Hurricane Helene is a validation, and that is why the wellness company's medical emergency kit is a must-have. Don't take my word for it. Andrea B. said, "This kit has everything I really needed. The doctors behind this kit stood up during the pandemic and put it all on the line to help educate us. You get 8 prescription medications, which include 5 broad-spectrum antibiotics and the Nobel Prize-winning ivermectin. Plus, you're covered for 2 years on replenishments. Let's not forget, this kit is backed by Dr. Peter McCullough, a true warrior in the fight against medical tyranny. Ordering is easy, just a few clicks, and the kit is delivered straight to your door by removing the red tape and breaking free from the sick care model. You are in control of your own health for a change. Order your medical emergency kit right now by heading to urgentcarekit.com/Walsh. Use promo code Walsh and save 60